Hosta June has to be one of the most popular varieties of hostas amongst the many hundreds, if not thousands, of varieties that we can choose from today. I really like it because it's a nice, compact, bushy grower. Only gets to about 15-16 inches or so high, spreads out to make a clump of about 2-2.5 foot wide. So it's a lovely variety for putting in at the fronts of beds and borders. You could use it either as a single specimen, or you could space them out at about 3 foot centers and then use it kind of as it is here as a nice edger, or for producing a whole clump of beautifully variegated foliage. Now, what's interesting about it is that the color of the leaves changes according to the light conditions. If you put it in shadier conditions, and it'll grow fine there, you're going to find that the variegation is going to be more of a green chartreuse shade. Give it some morning light in a partially shaded situation and you're going to get much more of this brighter golden color to the foliage. What's nice about it also is that it is really quite sun tolerant, so that if you don't have any shade, you can still grow it in a sunny condition. What's important, of course, because it's a hosta, is that it never really dries out during the summertime. So when you take it and plant it, make sure to dig a good sized hole and incorporate plenty of organic matter in the hole and with the planting soil that you backfill, and that will help to get it growing nice and strong and luxuriantly. And of course, mulch it and also water it well until the plant gets established, and especially if you get any dry periods. It's a great plant for also putting into containers. Hostas are very hardy, zone 3 in this case, and you could take this and put it in a container, and if you lived like me in a zone 6 or 7, you'll be able to overwinter it outdoors in the containers. They come back really quite well. Otherwise, you'd probably have to take it honestly and plant it out, but that's not so bad because you're going to get a really beautiful big clump like this. During the summertime, it produces lavender flowers that come up through from the middle of the clump, and then in the autumn time you'll notice that it's one of the last plants to go dormant, which extends its display well into late autumn. So all in all, you've got a really nice, strong growing and yet vigorous, compact growing variety that was developed from a sport of halcyon, turned up in a company called Neoplants in England, and that's where we got this gorgeous hosta. This is called Hosta June, chosen by the Hosta Growers Association as their Hosta of the Year in 2001. It's an award-winning variety that also comes, as you see, with the certification seal from the Handpicked for You program to show that it is indeed a superior selection for our region. This is the beautiful, compact growing and very attractive, easy to grow hosta. This is Hosta June.